All right. Okay, so we've seen Estepario Siberiano completely redo some of our favorite songs. I mean, we've done reactions to Everybody Dance Now, Linkin Park Numb. We did the one where he did Welcome to the Black Parade, which is one of my favorite songs. He nailed that one. I mean, the only thing that really scares me is when he does covers to things like Rush, you know, or DRAGONFORCE, songs and bands that we know, or like if he does Dream Theater or Slipknot, or because he's done those too. Any song where the song automatically would push any normal mortal human to play, he's going to do it, and then he's going to do it up here just because he can. Now, this would not be the first time that I've done a reaction to a drummer doing a drum cover of Through the Fire and Flames. In fact, I've seen G do it from DRAGONFORCE, and I've seen G do it live from DRAGONFORCE, and I'll be seeing G do it again in October when I see him live in Houston. I've also done a reaction to a young Japanese drummer named Yuna, and she killed it. So this will be my third different reaction to Through the Fire and Flames, a drum cover. But this time, it's coming from the Groove Father, Estepario Siberiano. You guys do realize this stuff is 9 minutes and 14 seconds long, right? Okay. There's a reason why it was the hardest song to play on the video game. Because it was fast and it was long. And your fingers would cramp up, and that was the whole point. Now, here's the thing. I've seen him play fast songs like Slipknot. And not only do them, but do them one-handed. But here's the thing. From the drum perspective, and G will tell you this, Through the Fire and Flames is just fun to play. It's fast, but it doesn't have a whole lot of transitions where you have to really do kind of a syncopated off-count rhythm. It's very straightforward, but it's very fast and it's very long. It requires discipline. So when you watch the young Japanese girl, Yuna, play it, she's just laughing and just having a great time. And G reacted to it as well, and he loved it. Just pure fun. Now, it's pure, how the hell did he do that? Now, I haven't seen this yet, but I've reacted to Estepario so many times. I know he's going to kill this and probably do things that are going to make me lose my mind. Let's go. Yeah. It's the you know it's coming. Normal. Not the kick. I knew he was gonna do it. There is no way he's just gonna go into don't. He's not just gonna do the straight snare roll into the verse. He's not gonna just do that simple walk in. Nope. He's gonna have to throw out. They're not triplets. They're like hextits or maybe dextits or I don't know. It's like a really high number through the tom and snare, and then he can't do it just straight. Nope, no way, no problem. He's got to go really ridiculously over the top. Normally, this intro is double and then a roll and then into it. He skips all of that and goes into some kind of multi-layered, not just the snare but the tom as well. Watch. Oh. Nice. Thank you for leaving that alone. That was good. All right. Awesome. All right. Mr. Siberiano knows exactly what he's doing. And I think this is one of the reasons why he's so popular, he's so well known, and he's so beloved by a lot of other drummers. There's two things he will do. He will inspire you to become a better drummer, or he will make you want to quit. Sometimes both. But one thing that he does do in this cover is he doesn't overplay everything. The tag going into the chorus. He could have done something over the top and filled it up with a bunch of crazy drumming techniques, but he didn't. He just kept it straight to the original. And sometimes it helps because he could just play this out and he could just fill it up with stuff that is almost overkill. But he's a musician. He loves music. He loves this song, and he wants to do things that are like the original to make sure people understand that respect is there, and it's important. But let's be honest, if he wanted to, he could layer that cake. Instead of it just being a 2-layer cake, he could put a bunch of fondant and whipped cream and cherries through the whole song. He doesn't. And that is just as impressive to me as anything he does over the top. The mad respect of a professional musician for the original is just as important as going over the top. I like that. Let's just let it play. That was slick. Oh my God, I love that. All right, real quick, before he goes into this part, he's about to go into the whole guitar solo part. Now, in the original, G does a great job of keeping the tempo, keeping it going, but allows Sam and Herman, he pulls it back, he keeps the rhythm going, but he pulls it back in the creativity and fills and all that other stuff, so that the guitar solo parts for Herman and Sam are focused. They're allowed to flourish. There's no interruptions. There's no chaos in the background, which if a drummer does not know how to pull back to allow the other instruments in a song to really have their spotlight moment, it can get chaotic. We're about to play this, and in my brain, I'm thinking, is it wouldn't be a really good drum cover for him if he does what G does masterfully, which is pull back, play it straight to keep the tempo going and allow Sam and Herman to shine. What do you think he's going to do? Probably not hold back. So let's see what happens. Okay, the ride work is ridiculous. It really is. One-handed? No. Okay. Thanks, camera guy. You know, that's a sign. You know what? The camera guy in this one is the Estepario Siberiano of camera guys. Most camera guys would be like, oh, well, I'm going to get this on film. No. Camera guy says, watch this. I'm a stick retrieve as well. See, that's a good cameraman. Oh, okay, by the way, also, that whole guitar solo part, he did go off a little bit. It is a drum cover. So you need to just not play it straight, but I bet you could. Here's the other question you have to ask, okay? DRAGONFORCE is going on tour in North America, and DRAGONFORCE tours all over the world. Now, here's the thing. Now, we never would want this to happen, but what if G is sick? What if G injures himself? Now, we do not want this to happen, ever. Do you think Estepario Siberiano would be a good fill-in for G if he had to miss some dates? Yes and no. Yes, obviously he could play anything, but would Sam and Herman want him going God of Thunder on them while they're trying to play? Now, we know that Estepario is professional, and if they told him, hey, play it as the set, as it's written, he would do that. But you know the crowd would be like, come on, please go off, please go off, please. But if he did, it would ruin the performance. It's cool when it's a drum cover because that's the whole idea. But if he goes God level while Sam and Herman are going God level, even at its massive amazement, it would muddy the performance and it would cause them to conflict musically. You see what I'm saying? So these as drum covers are amazing. But he can't do this in a live set if he played with DRAGONFORCE, because it could cause chaos in the sound. See what I'm saying? So we would want him to go off. Well, he shouldn't. He should play the song as written, play it how it's arranged and rehearsed, because that's how it should be, right? But in his studio on YouTube, go the fuck off, please. He put his monster flurry in there, but kept the ending big and the way it should be. Man, you know, he knows. That's why he's the Groove Father. I don't know if he needed to double brand himself with hat and shirt, but hey, the guy's trying to sell them, okay? So buy some online. You know, go to his channel. You can buy his merch. Thank you, camera guy.
Hey everyone, that was a very, very hard song to play, okay? As you have realized, I fucked up in the middle. And trust me, I can record as many takes as I want in order to get the perfect one. But maybe there is a lesson in here, and the lesson is show must go on. Whatever happens, right? I was having fun, so this is actually a pretty good take. You should never stop playing. And of course, you should never stop practicing. And this is very important. When I first started learning this song, I did not have any kind of tools. This was like 10 years ago. But right now, there are very powerful tools out there in order to learn.
Is he about to do a shill? Is he about to like a practice app or something?
How to play drums, and as I always say, my favorite one would be Drumeo. Right now they have included a new feature where you can find over 5,000 songs, and it's not only the songs, you get also the full transcriptions and a lot of interesting practice tools in order to play them properly. For example, you can have the drumless tracks. For example, you can change the tempo, you can look at the tempo, you can loop the sections that you are having problems with. So basically
he is hyping Drumeo, but let's be honest, for a lot of drummers, Drumeo has literally, it's like having a drum teacher there. And some people, especially during COVID, man, Drumeo kept things going for a lot of people. I think you can actually go to Drumeo and some of his stuff is on there. Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
You can do all the good stuff you need to do in order to learn properly how to play a song. It does not matter if you're a beginner, intermediate or advanced, you are going to really enjoy your stay right there. And the best part is that of course you have a 30-day free trial that you can try absolutely for free, zero charge.
I mean, this would be like Gordon Ramsay trying to sell those hexagon, those hex pans he sells. Or, you know, or Herman Lee, you know, talking about guitar strings, or, right? I mean, if you're the best, people are going to want you to be their spokesperson. And when it comes to hard work, practice, long hours, and learning anything, I mean, think about it. These aren't his songs, okay? He had to learn them and then create his own style and flair to them. If you're a drummer and you're wanting to learn songs, and you're not making your own, this is perfect for that. All right, so there you go. All right, and if you want to know more about Drumeo, go to his channel, go to his video. The link to this video is in the description below because, hey, he did the work. I'm just the bearded idiot reacting to it. We'll see you guys later. This one was great. By the way, go into the description below. What's the next video that we should react to from El Estepario Siberiano? Here's the thing. Give me something that shows me something I haven't seen from him before. Fair? Thank you. We'll see you later.
Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like. It really helps the channel grow. Also, if you want to subscribe, right there. Big thank you to all my Patreons out there. We appreciate everything you do. If you want more content like this video, check them out above. Remember, love one another, take care of each other. We're all stuck on this mud ball together. We'll see you later.